Good morning, everybody. It is Ask Endo Girl, aka Christine. So I had a few minutes before I get to class to do a quick video, whatever. Today has been an eventful day already, or I would say groggy and just aggravating. My purpose, I just want to let everybody know that my purpose for these videos is not to give people sympathy. It's just basically to bring awareness and to take you into the life of somebody that deals with, these illnesses, endometriosis and IBS and IC, interstitial cystitis and stuff like that, and chronic pelvic pain, and I have migraines too, really bad. So I just want to basically show the people that don't have any idea, what we go through, and hopefully it'll bring awareness and we can get help, because all we really want is just our quality of life back. You know what I'm saying? People just think people that like me that have all these diseases and illnesses, we don't want anything but medicine. And I know I talk about that a lot, but that is one of the top things that is being talked about everywhere, the news, the internet, the FDA, so I just wanted to let it be known, like, where are you getting your information from? Like, these people that put in these drug laws and make it difficult even for the doctors that want to help us. Like, you make it difficult for the doctors that believe in providing us a quality of life, or that believe in, change and stuff like that. Like, you make it hard for them to do their job because you putting all these stipulations upon them now, and they're like, now, they're not gonna risk their licenses. And I understand it, but for the people that don't even try, the doctors that don't try, you have no respect for me at all, because I feel like it takes somebody important or in an authoritative position to go through something like this, or to have somebody close to them go through something like this before they either they believe in it, or they actually try and help. And that's sad. Like, why does it have to be like that? I don't know. But for me, this morning, it was rough for me to get out of the bed. Like, literally, I almost did not come to school. And it's just because you're tired. I went to sleep out like after 1 o'clock, and that was because I was in pain and I'm restless. Like, when I'm in pain, I'm up and I feel like I need to clean up something, or I'm doing homework. Like, I don't need to be up that late doing these things, but because I'm in pain, I feel like I should try and be productive the best that I can be. So last night, I couldn't really get up out of my bed, so I did homework in the bed. That's something productive to me. So, yeah, I mean, it's just difficult. And for the record, I do have medicine right now, but the medicine does not always give us relief. And sometimes it'll give us relief, but within 30 minutes or an hour or whatever, that pain is right back. So it's like, what do you do? And I can't say yes to surgery right now. I'm in a medical program, so my attendance is very important, and I don't need to miss anything. So it's like, what do? I'm in a lose-lose situation. I'm a single parent, so And I've retired out of the military, so I don't have that military community like I did when I was on base to help me out during surgery. You know, the military, not all, but most of the people that I have crossed paths with in my military career have been very supportive and helpful to me and my son, and I've been very grateful for that. Like taking me to the hospital, making sure my son was good. So I thank everybody that has done those things. But now that I'm out, like, I don't have that support, and it's difficult to say yes to surgery with school and me not having support. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a single mom. It's just me and my child. So, like, what do you do? And then I don't want to feel like I have to be forced to have surgery. The last time I had surgery was December 2014, and I've been pushing it off. Like, every time they suggest it's time to get a surgery, I push it off because I don't want it. And you got to think about, yeah, you might get relief, but for me, relief has only lasts maybe 30 to 60 days. And, like, that's a waste of time. That's a waste of people's money. And I don't know, I just feel like it's not worth it. I live my life in pain every day. It's just different levels to my pain. And I might wake up like not being in pain, and then as soon as I start getting ready and going about my day, bam, pain hits. Like, that's just how it is. The life of somebody with endometriosis. It's the same thing like with people with lupus. And you can live your life and be going about your day good, and then out of nowhere you start having your signs and symptoms that you having a flare up. That's how it is for endometriosis. So we have to, it's like we live our life day to day and we're cautious. Like, who wants to go about life being cautious or afraid you don't have medicine? So like, you want to do something